This is really, right now, it's going to be the highlight of the night for me because I want to honor the memory of Libby T. Dorl, who passed away in June of this year, who was a tireless advocate for people with mental illness and their families, particularly those who are homeless. In 20 years, starting off as a volunteer, then as a staffer, then as a board member, she touched numerous lives in her time and left a legacy of compassion, service, and love to those around her. One of Libby's favorite programs was our Educational Assistance Fund. A large percentage of people living with mental illness develop their illnesses during their young adulthood, when a time when they are trying to fulfill their aspirations and begin their careers, but mental illness takes away their aspirations for the time being. Our Educational Assistance Fund allows consumers of mental health services to receive educational certificates of up to $1,000 each to go back to school or help them take courses or buy books. To date, we've served 68 people with the fund with gifts of over $28,000. And tonight, in memory of Elizabeth T. Dorl and in the presence of her family, who's going to come up for a minute, we're renaming our Educational Assistance Fund the Libby T. Dorl Educational Assistance Fund. And for any of you who are interested and need more information, we have a booth in the corner with information on it. But we really want to honor her memory, and because she was a teacher and her 3 kids are teachers, we thought it was very important that we use her memory to help people get an education, because it's much better to fill out a job application or a college application than a disability application. And we're committed to people achieving full independence and wellness despite the severest of circumstances. So I want to ask Libby Dorl and her 2 children, well, actually one of her son Tom is in the military and is helping families in South Carolina, so he couldn't make it tonight, but Linda and Heidi and her grandkids are here, so come on up. And this plaque reads, "In appreciation for her tireless dedication in serving people who are homeless and mentally ill through her work with the MHA." Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
On behalf of my family, thank you very, very much. I know that our mother, Libby, would be very proud and very honored to know that this Educational Assistance Fund will enable those with mental illness to enhance their education. As Lou said, our mother worked with the homeless and she was also a teacher. When we were little kids, she always taught us the value of education. She emphasized the 3 R's, which we all know are reading, writing, and arithmetic. But tonight, in her honor, I ask you to consider these 3 R's. Remember, resolve, and rise. Remember how lucky we are to have a place to call home. Resolve to help those that are less fortunate, and rise above this stigma of mental illness, because that's what Libby would want us to do, as she was truly an angel among us. Thank you.